retention, when it comes to retention, Hostos is about 8% above the national average for schools like ours. We are about 6+% for Latinx students, predominantly women. We have, 2/3 women and 1/3 male, more or less, at Hostos. And for the Black students, there's a 17% difference that we are above the national average. Something is going right. I suspect, Carlos Guevara, that what you do at the Center for Teaching and Learning has a little something to do, as well as the good and wonderful commitment of the faculty. I've heard from really many wonderful, what I know, caring faculty who tell me that whether they offer their classes online or in person, those classes have filled. I'm not saying that is the case for everybody, and we have been as flexible as we can be, but I want to encourage you to stay positive, because there's a lot that is right. Also take a look at the opportunities for yourselves and for our students through the multiple funded initiatives from the Mackenzie Gift, which are a way to encourage some of the work, and also to promote more creativity. So I want to say, yes, it's not the same. It's certainly, having left Hostos in July of 2008, it's not the same Hostos in the sense that I miss all the club activities that we haven't had, especially last semester, all of the life as I walk around, although when I walk around, there are still students, and I'm so grateful to our librarians for how steady they have been about providing a space for the students who come from the first day on. So I just want to thank everyone who's here. I wish you a good conversation, an encouraging and supportive conversation. And if you have any good news to share, I'm always happy to hear it. So because I want to be able to advocate and to celebrate our faculty and our staff for the good work that they are doing for our students. I'm very, very grateful when I get statistics like the ones I got this summer. And when we get a visit from the Middle States chair, who writes to me that he was honored to meet you all, because there's a lot of care and there's a lot of attention to the fact that we provide generational transformation for many families, and that the college has made a difference. I'm the 8th president, but I could tell you that I truly believe that whoever was the president of Hostos really loved the school and really helped the school move forward. It's been 10 years, and you look at the completions in 10 years. I'm not responsible, only responsible for the last year and a half of those 10 years. But it's been going from 651 graduates to over 1,000. A little more, a little less. It's just incredible when you think how vulnerable our populations are, how poor they are, and how they manage still to realize that they have a dream that we can help them ensure. Thank you so much. I will leave you now so that you are free to have your conversations in the order that you want, and the president is now hovering over. I believe in giving people space. Mil gracias y bendiciones.
Many thanks, President, for your words. And it is important, as you said, to focus on the positive things, and then use that as energy boost to identify how we can convert those challenges into opportunities. Many thanks again. And then I have also the pleasure to invite our acting provost.
I'll wait for that before I leave.
Dr. Charles Drago. He was able to make it. And please, Dr. Drago.
Yes. Well, welcome everybody. I woke up this morning, I got in my car, I started to drive, and my battery died. So day 0 was a 0 day this morning, but thank God that AAA finally came and jumped the car, and I'm here. So I'm really, really happy. I do have to say, after that wonderful speech from Madam President, she really said it all. I do want to say, when I look at all the names here, I see such a myriad of people that are here as a group. I see somebody new that we just hired that's starting tomorrow, yet has the passion to come here and be involved. A lot of you in your third and fourth reappointments I have met with, you're all here. I can see all the names. Most of you are here. We have some senior faculty that are here. We have staff that's here, Madam President. We have a dean that's here. Why? Because this is the Hostos family. And we're here today to discuss in day 0, imagining community in difficult times. Yes, there's been difficult times, but better days are coming. My mother used to say, God rest her soul, she always knew when I felt down. For some reason, nobody would pick it up, but Mom knew. And she would say to me, Charles, better days are coming. What's the matter? And I would say, Mom, I'm a little upset about this and that. And she was always right. We've been through a lot of hills and valleys at Hostos. We've shared a lot of a lot of thoughts, and we shared a lot of things amongst each other, but yet we survived. It's been a Darwinistic society, but we proved to, that we're survivalists. We are. We're that scrappy little college in the South Bronx that Sonia Sotomayor had said when she came to be our guest speaker. We are scrappy. We are fighters. We will survive as a group. We will survive as a group. Why? Because we have Daisy Coco de Filippis at the helm, who knows a community and understands it better than her. We have a new provost coming in who's very well trained, who's going to do a great job. We got some new vice presidents with new ideas, new passions. And it's just, I got a feeling that, I hate to constantly make analogies, but there's an old saying that sometimes a rose bush has to be cut back for it to flourish and grow even more beautiful. And right now, this rose bush at Hostos is starting to flourish and grow more beautiful. All right, enough of my analogies. I know I get a little bit overboard and everything. So I wish everyone a beautiful day, okay, with day 0. Carlos, you always do a great job. And Los and everyone involved always does a great job getting everyone together. We are so lucky and fortunate to have you as part of the Hostos Familia. So gracias, thank you, and have a beautiful day. Thank you, Carlos.
Many, many thanks, Dr. Drago. Thanks for your words, words of encouragement, words of energy. We want to make sure that we start the day with a lot of energy, and then we want to make sure that we end this day with good energy as well. And the program, I want to quickly speak to you about the program. I'm going to be sharing with you. You received this by email, but I'm sharing in the chat the link to the program, so that you should be able to take a look at the different sessions that you're going to be able to join. And the way we're going to be doing this is I'm creating 4 breakout sessions, and each of those have a title that allows you to choose and go between those rooms, and then identify which one is the one that you want to go. We're going to be sending you a message after 15 minutes so that you're able to switch if you want to. You could stay in the same room, and or you want to switch and go to a different room, and then we're going to do that every 15 minutes so that you have an opportunity to visit each of those 4 rooms if you would like to. And after that, then we'll come back to the general room, and then we'll have a conversation. We're going to debriefing and identifying what are different patterns, different commonalities we are seeing as we have these conversations.